Good evening, everyone. My name is Janus Hendrikse, and I wrote a poem commemorating the late Desmond Tutu, who was a great inspiration for my heart. The poem is entitled Desmond Tutu. From a country once united, now broken apart by a lamentable curse that shattered a nation's heart, foul, depraved apartheid, the sinful divider of unity, made a continent fracture, dividing cultured diversity. From this oppressive, sullen time rose a man with the biggest heart, radiant, sublime, piercing the dark, the sepulchral black void, bestowing glimmers of hope and united pride. Born under the despondent devils of oppression, where people of colour suffered dreary, dismal dejection, where many perceived their pasty parliament mean and disparate, glimmers of hope radiated through certain beings compassionate. Desmond desired to soothe and care, serving people in the healing arts, noble and rare. However, finances were scarce and times were dire. Apartheid's minions burned the land with misery's fire. He followed his father in the arts of tutelage, but segregation corrupted even the halls of knowledge. Laws were enacted prohibiting Umbra erudition. Desmond resigned in protest against this arid trepidation. He continued his studies in the esoteric ideology, perused by few the veiled path of theology, following his mentor and friend, Trevor the Kind, the man who showed that not all pale milk was blind. He became Archbishop Desmond Tutu and made a solemn vow to restore rainbow Ubuntu, opposing the constant squabbling betwixt ebony and pale sibling. With his newfound power as prelate, he vied his influence for peace compassionate. He gathered all the first estates of the Lord to unite and sever apartheid's vile cord. He travelled abroad to continents free from vile segregation's fascist decree, speaking to them of the shattered rainbow choked by feuding and pale black snow. He advocated for reconciliation to all parties of the walled nation. Through his writings and lectures, he ended and mended the fractures. The most astonishing of deeds that rarely ever succeeds. He achieved all this without bloodshed and laid apartheid to rot with the dead. But the smiling bishop with the noble heart continued his doctrines without end or depart. To his last, he advocated for the downtrodden, for the minorities of the world left alone and forgotten. For his noble deeds and sacrifice, he received the Nobel Peace Prize. The Pale Milk government signed a treaty with Umbra siblings for quilted unity. But the once proud freedom fighters have lost their way, falling under sisters' greed and power sway. Where they fought for freedom, they seized dominion over the rainbow kingdom, spreading their newfound influence to a select few of their Umbra friends. Where Tutu offered with boundless compassion, ever he sacrificed for the cause of freedom. He once prayed for the end of apartheid, then he prayed for the downfall of the ruling party's corrupted might. Avatar of this newborn rainbow nation, thank you for your laughter, love and dedication, your kindness, a beacon of inspiration. May you rest, humble friend. Hands clasped together, our nation will grow and defend. United, compassionate, a rainbow infinite, on fairer winds we shall meet again.